Okay, so now we're going to be taking this vehicle out and we're going to be doing photographs of it outside. So it's a couple of different step process. It usually just involves taking the vehicle over to that wall over there. So just being mindful that that is actually a one-way in. So we try to escort the vehicle out at the same time and just make sure there's not going to be any incoming traffic. You do get a lot of forklifts and sometimes a very large vehicle truck that comes in here. So just be careful that obviously we've got entering traffic over there and we do have entering traffic over here. So I like to place the vehicle, there's 3 lines on the wall as you can see. So we tend to try and put the vehicle centered within alignment of this central line here, sort of, so it just gives you a bit of free space. I'm just going to zoom out so you can see what I'm talking about. It sort of centers it with a bit of space on each side. And then what I'll do is I'll go around and I'll take a combination of footage. It could be video and still photography, and try and use both formats. So you know, we're going to be taking portrait and landscape, especially for videos, and making sure most of the time it's really important to leave a lot of breathing room around. So when you're taking the photo, try and have as much space around each side because you can crop it for various situations. Sometimes we'd like to use especially landscape photography for the website. So just standing back with a fair amount of space around the back so that you can actually make sure you can crop this correctly within a square format, but also if you wanted to use it for web, you can do that. And the reason we take portrait and landscape footage is just because, as I say, for different formats, if we wanted to do a reel or a story in Instagram, then we'd have to have that portrait format for it. So I'll go around the car and I'll take a series of shots. I like to get a little bit further down, which gives a bit more of an interesting angle. Obviously trying to capture as much of the interest as possible, but making sure we have both a fully, shall I say, a full image of the whole vehicle itself, and then doing some close-ups. So depending on where the actual graphics are, you can use your imagination. You know, you can do it from that side, you can take it from this side. Sometimes it has a windscreen shot at the top, or if there's graphics that are on the bonnet. Feel free to take images from all different sides if you like. It is also helpful to try and get a full size image from both left and right in case you want to change the format on the website. We have the vehicle placed in different, facing different directions. And again, just coming in and taking, so making sure that you're changing as you go, taking footage in both landscape and portrait formats. For reels, again, it's great to have video content for that. So if you're going to be doing any kind of sweeping things, for reels, definitely we only use portrait format. But if you're going to be using this footage for anything else, let's say it was quite a large installation and we really wanted to use these graphics for something a little bit down the line, maybe a Facebook campaign or some Google ads, it's worth getting both formats again, because you'd find that if you're going to be doing Facebook video, you'd want that to be in landscape format. So, you know, try and get as interesting angles as you can. Michael's good reference to use if you want to have like some kind of inspiration for that. But again, there's so much. Just have a look on reels, see what everyone else is doing. If you can find a trend, even better. So I'll just go around and just, you know, maybe we're in and we come out again, or we can do something that's sweeping or follow a line. As I say, the world's really your oyster when it comes to that.